Hey everybody, this is Nicole. I am making this video as just kind of a video diary. This is a trigger warning for everybody. If you choose not to watch this video, I am perfectly fine with this. Uh, you don't have to watch it. My feelings won't get hurt. So you can watch my older videos that maybe you haven't gotten a chance to watch or whatever it is. But I just needed this as an outlet and all of that stuff. As you guys know, I've been super busy with my appointments. Like I said, I've had like a gajillion appointments every single week. I think minimum I've had at least 2 appointments a week, and so I'm hoping that at the end of this month it won't quite be so busy, and that next month will be a lot quieter, and that I will have a chance to catch my breath as far as doctor's appointments, because you guys know, as I'm sure you guys do too, it's always appointment after appointment after appointment. Um, so um, Earlier this month, I did have what is called a DAT scan. That's to check to see whether or not you have Parkinson's. That I got the results back from that. I don't. That result came back that I don't, which is all. That's awesome. That's something that I can cross off the list. Um, so Definitely happy about that. Later on this month, which is actually the 29th, I have an appointment with a MS neurologist who I'm hoping will help me out with what's going on with me right now, and will be able to, you know, give me some answers. That's the ultimate goal, because it's been a long time going on with this with no real direction or answers or whatever. It's just been a lot of band-aids, as I call them. You guys may call them the same thing, to fix whatever is going on. So that's on the 29th. Last week I had an appointment with a psychologist to determine whether or not I was eligible for this pain management device. I had to answer like a bunch of questions, kind of like a personality test, to see whether or not I am eligible for said device. It turns out that while my depression level says that I am, my anxiety is too high to say that I am eligible. So even though patients are able to get the device on a trial basis, the psychologist said that there really isn't any point in me trying it on a trial period, because I can't get it permanently if in the off chance it does work. Essentially it would just be a waste of time. Um, so now here's the part where, if you want to turn off the video or whatever it is, you are more than welcome to check out my other videos, watch my lives, which are my resin pours, which I really miss doing. Watch my unboxings or whatever. That always helps me out a lot. And I apologize for being MIA and all of that stuff, but yeah, I've been really busy, so, but I'm hoping that next month will be different and I will be able to see you guys more often. And, because things will be a lot quieter so that I can, do my lives and all of that stuff, because I do want to be able to like work on practicing making those resin crochet hooks and making my resin pens and selling them and all that stuff each month, because that's what I want to do. That's where I can have that outlet. And then also work on whips, and then show you my FOs and all that stuff, because I want to be able to do that. Because I did find a pattern that I got off of Etsy. It's by Eden Crochets. She's out of the UK, and it's this really cute pattern. It's Piper the Pill pattern, and it is so perfect for people like us who have chronic illnesses and chronic pain and stuff like that. And so I want to make a bunch of them and either give them away or sell them or whatever it is. I need to I want to buy that like nice I forget the kind of yarn, but it's she used on the pattern, she used a mix of Hobby's Honey Bunny and Baby Snuggle yarn. So it looks like it, so according to what she says, it's a intermediate level pattern, and it works in continuous rounds. It is the cutest little amigurumi. So this is the pattern. So I want to make some of them and give them away or whatever it is. And also like I said, I want to be able to work on also be able to make my resin stuff too. And I managed to pick up this as well. Hold on, let me get that. I got this. So we're gonna try my hand at that. We'll see how it goes. Work at it very slowly, because it's a big heavy book, but that doesn't mean I can't do it, right? I can just take my time, and the fun part will be finding the yarn that I want to use and all that stuff, and then making what I want to make. So anyhow, earlier today, which is why I don't like driving, the reason why driving causes me so much anxiety is because I got into a wonderfully painful car accident. So I was literally less than 5 minutes away from home, and somebody crashed into me, not head on, but she did hit me pretty hard, and because she wasn't paying attention. This is why they say do not drive distracted, do not text and drive, which I've been guilty of. But I overheard her tell the sheriff that she had dropped something on the floor of her vehicle, and rather than pulling over to the side, she decided to lean over and grab whatever it is she dropped, whether it was her phone or a piece of paper or whatever it is. She picked it up, not realizing that I was coming in the opposite direction, and she drilled me pretty good. So she hit me, so her driver's side, so hit my driver's side of the car on the front. And because, you know, she drifted, I was trying to get out of the way. Yeah, so that was not fun, and that was not what I wanted my day to start off to be at 8 o'clock in the morning. I am overall okay. Still not extremely I don't know, not, I guess, I don't know. This just like makes driving even harder for me. I have panic attacks when I have to drive, and it causes my anxiety to skyrocket when I have to drive, whether it's alone or with other people in the car. But I still do it because I gotta do it. I mean, you know, I can't ask somebody to drive me to wherever it is I need to go. I just gotta do it. But yeah, it wasn't, it is what it is. And so I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow because of what happened and the fact that she hit me really hard. And you know, I'm 5'1", and so I sit really close to the steering wheel, and so luckily she didn't, you know, hit me like head on or whatever, because I'm sure it could have possibly been worse. But I am overall okay. I am very sore. My face hurts. My knees hurt, my back hurts, my shoulder hurts. So I am going to go see my doctor, you know, because as if, you know, a flare isn't enough, as if dealing with fibro isn't enough, as if any of that isn't enough, I have to have this. Luckily she had insurance. That's the plus side. So, and of course the other thing too is that I'm, you know, that I'm okay. And so I have an appointment at 2:30 tomorrow afternoon, and will be I'm gonna be looked at and try to get things managed, because I'm in a lot of pain. And I don't know, guys. It's like, can we just have one thing go right? I'm frustrated. I'm irritated, and I'm angry. And so, the thing is, though, the one thing that I'm really looking forward to is at the end of this month, on the 29th, I am going to see a multiple sclerosis neurologist. And so that's, you know, she sees patients every day that have MS. So I'm hoping that she will be able to help me and give me some answers, because I'm really getting tired of hearing, I don't know, I'm not sure, you don't fit the like right quote unquote parameters, you have ABC, but you don't have DEF, and then you have GH, but you don't have I. And it's like, last time I checked, we're humans, we're not all the same. And so I don't know, maybe because I'm like not like the person who sits next to me doesn't necessarily mean that I don't have whatever it is that I have, that somebody can please help me, because I'm like I tell my therapist, I am like, I have had it up to here with the I don't knows, that I don't I'm not sure, or it could be, or that's what it kind of looks like. So and and she knows, my therapist knows, that I am getting irritated, that I get, my temper has gotten a lot shorter these days. And normally I have a pretty long fuse, and unfortunately, sometimes it's just not like that anymore. Where I just like jump all over people because I'm not getting the answers that I want, and I'm getting tired of it. And I want to be able to say, this is what is wrong, right? Good or bad, whatever it is, I don't care. I just want to be able to tell people, who may ask or whatever, this is what is wrong. This is what my treatment is. This is what I'm going to be doing every month, every week, every day, whatever it is, as far as medications, treatments, or whatever it is. Because this, running around in like endless circles is just, it just is not cutting it for me anymore. And there has to be an answer. And so I am keeping my fingers crossed that this doctor can help me. And I know that with this particular clinic and doctor, she and the clinic, because there are other doctors in the clinic, they don't just see anybody. They look at everybody's files that get referred, and they decide, yes, they could be possible candidates, or no, they are not. And so since I have an appointment, I'm looking at it as I have this bit of hope that that I'll get an answer, and that this little bit of hope that she'll be able to say, yes, this is what it is, and yes, we can help you, and all of that stuff. Because guys, the other thing is like, my hair is falling out. So I've been putting coconut oil in it. I'm taking biotin on a daily basis. And the fun part, what I've been trying to do to make it fun is, because I love sheet masks. I don't know if you guys know this. I love sheet masks. And I love, my favorite ones that really help my skin are, and you guys are probably going to think this is really gross, is the ones that has like, I think it's secretions from snails, and it does help my skin and keep it moisturized. And so, and I have really dry skin, and that's because of the psoriasis. But um, I found one at a tube of it at Walmart that is not crazy expensive, and because you don't use a lot of it, it's just, you put it on your skin, and then you wash it off. And so, and then since I love sheet masks so much, uh, there's a store called the Face Shop, and they sell sheet masks, and they have like all kinds of sheet masks. They even have sheet masks where, like, when you put them on, there's like panda, like when you put it on, you look like a panda, or you look like a lion, or you look like a unicorn. So I, have been doing fun stuff like that, and whatever, to kind of bring a little bit of fun into it. I don't do it every day. I'll do it every couple of days or whatever, to kind of keep things fun. So yeah, there's that too. But and they're inexpensive. That's a plus side. They range, the sheet masks that I usually get. So like, my mom sometimes will send them to me from Hawaii, because there is no face shop here. But they are usually they start at like $1 on up, depending on what you're looking for and what you need. So like when my husband went to Hawaii, uh, was it last month? Yeah, last month. He did bring me back a whole bunch of them, because he said they were like $1 or $2. So he bought back a whole bunch of them. And he said that one of the sales girls helped him pick out, some of them to bring back. So, which was nice. So I've been using those. What I'll do is I'll put the coconut oil in my hair, which is always nice and greasy. And then I put the sheet mask on, and then I leave the sheet mask on. I have the coconut oil in my hair, because it needs to sit in my hair for about 15 minutes, and I'll wash up and all of that stuff, and then I will take the sheet mask off, wash my face with that snail face wash. And it's just a little bit, it's just like maybe the size of a pea. Put it on my face, and then wash it off, and that's my little bit of self-care. And then what I'll do is I've got the shampoo that has biotin in it, and so I use that to wash all the coconut oil out of my hair, and then rinse my face off. And that's what I do for my little bit of self-care, since I can't do my resin pouring this month. So yeah, but anyway, that went off in a tangent. But tomorrow I do have a doctor's appointment, and because I am very much sore, I don't know, I'm not loving it right now. And I think my husband said that, like, I was hit so hard that the car skid on the mud slash dirt in the grass. He said when he looked at it, it looked somewhere between 2 to 5 feet when it happened. And so that was not fun. yes, I was wearing my seatbelt. And so begins the process of me trying to manage my brain to say that everything will be okay, that I'm fine, getting in the car is okay, this was just a one-off, and I have my therapy session on Friday, and I will be talking to her about this, and that I will start the healing yet again when it comes to this. And yeah, so that is what is happening for the rest of this month. Next month, so far, I don't have much going on as far as appointments go. I have other things that are going on next month that are not doctor related, but will be healing up here with the car. We don't know what's going to happen with the car. Hopefully that doesn't take too long once it gets looked at, and whatever gets decided, hopefully we'll hear from the adjuster pretty quickly on whether or not what it's going to be as far as fixing it, or is it a total loss, whatever. So anyhow, okay. Well, so that's that. Thanks for listening to me. I really appreciate it. I have found a couple of other patterns that I want to work on. I really want to buy some yarn. And like my husband's boss's wife, she knits or crochets. My husband said, it doesn't matter. She works with yarn and she also works with resin. I'm like, well, can you have him introduce me? And he said that he asked his boss, and he's like, that is not happening. No way. Because, that means more yarn, right? And I'm like, come on. You're depriving me of yet another person to be friends with that, I have something in common with, not only yarn, but resin, because, because there is a shop that sells mango wood, which is a Hawaiian wood that I can turn into either a countertop or a table. But the thing is I need to find the correct kind of resin to make it into a countertop or a table, because it needs to be food safe. So anyway, so there's that. But yeah, I was told in no certain terms am I allowed to be friends, because that means more yarn may turn up at their house or at our house. And I'm like, there's no such thing as too much yarn, because then I can share with her, she can share with me. But I'll keep working on that as far as trying to get that. I'm like, come on. I won't try to overly influence her, by saying buy 100 skeins of yarn, maybe only 50. But I'm, it'll just be fun to be able to, have somebody to talk to about it, and find out locally where I can get, local yarn to support a small business or whatever. But anyway, so I don't know. But I do want to buy more yarn. I'm trying to decide where to get it. Even if it's just, a little bit, so that I can, because I want to make that amigurumi. I want to make, I want to see if I can make that Sophie's Universe, but I can't do it with a 1 or 2 yarn, it has to be something, it has to be a bulkier type yarn. It has to be like maybe a 3 or 4, because my hands can't do that. But yeah, I want to be able to tackle that, and then also make maybe a couple more shawls, give them away as gifts, and or prizes and stuff like that. So yeah. So anyway, I'm going to shush because we're at 30 minutes and I miss you guys. I hope you guys stick with me, because I know I'm kind of dwindling down there, getting down to where I'm almost going to be back under 1100. If we can stay over 1100, that'd be fantastic. And then like I said, July is my 2-year podiversary. I want to do a celebration for that. I also want to do memberships. I want to do September is my birthday month, so I want to also do something for my birthday month. So there's that as well. So spread the word that I'm still around, I'm still here. I've just been so super busy. I know that all of you guys who have been around from the very beginning, I know you guys are going to stick around. I know I can count on you guys. But hey, spread the word that I am awesome. I also got a new yarn company that I am affiliate with. It's Bamboo MN. And from what I understand, they are close to Eden Prairie, and that's actually where I used to live when we were in Minnesota, was Eden Prairie, and I don't think they're there now anymore, but that's where the Vikings front office used to be. We used to see them all the time, and then so I will put my affiliate link in the description. If you guys purchase any of the yarns from that company, I will get a small bit of commission from each purchase. And they've got all kinds of different yarns, gorgeous different kinds of yarns. I mean, I think they had like 4 pages of yarn along with other things, so it doesn't have to be yarn. They have other products other than yarn. And so yeah, I will put my my link there. So I appreciate that. And it's funny, I kind of chuckled because I've shrunk, and I've managed to, a couple of companies have reached out to me to be affiliates. Some of them I'm kind of like, yeah, no, that's not something that I'm interested in. But the Bamboo MN is definitely something that fits my wheelhouse. So if you guys are interested, I'll put the link to the yarn portion, but definitely check out the rest that they've got. Use my link if you guys decide to purchase anything. And then what else? I'm, like I said, I'm an affiliate for Darn Good Yarn, which is another fabulous company. Same with Furls, I love them too. Fire, I'm also an affiliate with them. So if you can't afford Furls, Fire is another wonderful company. that they make beautiful hooks for people who also have problems, you know, as far as chronic pain. So you can use their hooks if, like I said, if you can't afford it, because their prices are really affordable. So, so yeah, there's that. So anyhow, that's it. I will hopefully see you guys soon again, and uh, if you are not subscribed yet, why not? It is free. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification so you know when I have uploaded stuff like this where I just talk. It helps me. I don't know if it helps you, but it definitely helps me. And then also what's the other thing? Subscribe, notification, give me a thumbs up, put a comment down below, even if, you know, it's just to say hello. It puts me out in the algorithm, so people know that I am still around. And then yeah, I look forward to seeing you guys very, very soon. And I can't wait to start pouring resin for you guys again, and making bunches and bunches of stuff for you guys, because I truly miss it like I miss you guys. So I will talk to you guys soon. And yeah. Oh, and the other thing is even if you just click on the links and stuff, I think that helps. So just check out the stuff that that you know is out there, especially you know, like I said, Bamboo MN, and definitely Darn Good Yarn. Their yarn smells delicious, by the way. So I will talk to you guys later, and take care. Bye.